Welcome back to Movies on the Focus, the podcast where we dissect cinematic masterpieces, one exploding alien chestburster at a time. I'm your host, Bob, and with me as always, is the queen of sci-fi, Alice.
Hey everyone, and Bob, let's get to it because today we're tackling a true classic Aliens. Prepare for some serious xenomorph action.
Absolutely. Released in 1986, this James Cameron masterpiece isn't just a sci-fi flick. It's a cultural phenomenon. Remember that iconic tagline, Alice? Game over, man, game over.
Oh, I still shiver when I hear it. And speaking of iconic, let's talk about those visuals. The power loader scene, the sheer dread of the hive, that final showdown with the Queen, chills every single time.
The suspense Cameron builds is masterful. It's not just about the action, it's about the claustrophobia, the constant threat, and Sigourney Weaver, of course. She's a total badass as Ripley, a true feminist icon.
Right? Ripley is one of cinema's most unforgettable heroes. And the film itself? It won 2 Oscars, boasting a whopping 20 wins and 25 nominations in total. That's a testament to its quality.
And the critical acclaim was just as impressive. It raked in an 8.4/10 on IMDb, a 94% on Rotten Tomatoes, and an 84 on Metacritic. Talk about a critical darling. Plus, it made a killing at the box office, grossing over $85 million. That's pretty impressive for 1986.
It's amazing how well it holds up today. The special effects, for their time, are still remarkably good. They haven't aged badly at all, and the story is timeless. It's a perfect blend of action, horror, and science fiction.
Agreed. And let's not forget the unforgettable score. It perfectly encapsulates the tension and the sheer terror of those encounters with the aliens. I mean, who could forget the pulse pounding when that iconic egg starts to hatch?
Exactly. It's a masterpiece of atmospheric tension. So, Bob, what's your favorite scene? Mine is still the power loader fight. Such a brilliant moment of empowerment for Ripley.
That's a tough one, but I think I'll go with the final confrontation with the Queen. It's just pure, unadulterated cinematic brilliance. The sheer scale of it, the intensity, the visual spectacle, wow.
Well said, Bob. And that's all the time we have for today's episode of Movies on the Focus. Join us next time as we delve into another cinematic classic. Until then, keep watching those movies.